Hi everyone, and welcome to this new video. For this project I'm recreating a dress from a film that I've wanted to do for a while. Not the famous dress from the film. It's the dress that's worn by Bette Davis in All About Eve at the beginning and end of the film at the Sarah Siddons Awards. This dress was designed by Edith Head, and she was brought onto the project when Bette Davis was brought onto the project after Claudette Colbert had pulled out. Charles Lemaire had originally designed all of the costumes for the film, but then when Bette Davis was brought on, he wasn't interested in working on the costumes again and working on a new set of design. So it was agreed that Edith Head would come in, design the costumes for Bette Davis, and the Charles Lemaire costumes would be worn by all the other actresses in the film. I hope you enjoy this video. If you like my work and would like to support me, you can follow me on Instagram. We're on James Kelly London, and also on Patreon with the same name, and I'll leave a link in the description below. So let's get into making this dress. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you at the end with the finished garment. For the dress I'm going to be using this black silk that I bought while I was in Bangkok last year, and then for the overlayer I'm using this black net that I purchased here in London in the Gold Hawk Road. The skirt layers are cut as a 3/4 circle. I then seam up the 2 layers of silk and net. Next I move on to cutting out the bodice, which is a cotton backing fabric, a layer of the silk and a layer of the net. I then sew all the bodice pieces together. Here I am cutting out and gathering the skirt drape out of the black tulle. Next, I sew the bodice and skirt together. I then insert the zip into the back of the dress. Here, I'm cutting bias to finish off the neckline of the bodice. I sew the bias on and hand sew it to the inside of the bodice. Next, I overlock the edge of the skirt ready to put the hem up. I sew the hem using a herringbone stitch. And here's the finished dress. I think she's turned out really well. It's a very simple design, but a very effective design. And I think this is something that could actually be worn today to the right occasion. I would like to do the very famous All About Eve dress, the brown dress. So if that is something you would be interested in seeing, please let me know. And hopefully, if I can raise enough funds, that would be something that I would love to show you. If you've liked this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again very soon with a new video.